Well, good Sunday afternoon, y'all. Thanks for being here with me this afternoon. It is a glorious day today. Today is Sunday afternoon. The high is like maybe 68, but the wind is blowing, and so it's chilly, really, really chilly. But today I want to show y'all some things that I have bought, or either some things that have been given to me to review that I've added to my gadgets and stuff. So these things that I'm going to be showing y'all, they're going to be very useful in the next couple of camping trips that I'm going to be taking. As a matter of fact, one's coming up like really, really soon. So I'll probably do another couple of videos before that camping trip comes up, but right now I want to show y'all my gadgets and stuff. I think you're gonna like it. Okay, I wanted just to tell y'all that before I get started, everything that I'm going to show you today is going to be linked in the description below. That way you can go to Amazon, which is where I got some of my stuff. And like I said, other stuff was given to me. I'll give you a link to that too. And that way, if you're interested in it, you can go check it out through that link. But anyway, so let's get started. So the very first thing I want to show y'all is my folding dolly. I love it. It weighs maybe 5 pounds. But anyway, let me show you. So I have a battery. It's a big battery, and it also has an inverter, which is something that I did a review on. I absolutely love it, but it's very, very, very heavy. And so a lot of the last couple of meetups I have been to, ladies meetups I have been to, the power sources are very limited. So usually they're like in places like pavilions or stuff like that. So you have to wheel your power banks to that power source or either carry it. So I choose to, there's no way I could carry that battery. But anyway, let me show y'all. It's very simple. Look, y'all, just that easy. And I can load my battery up right here and get it from point A to point B, or just anything that's too heavy for me to carry. But this thing is absolutely wonderful. And I like the fact that the wheels are like hard plastic and they won't deflate on me. I like that. So, and it does have these cords here that you can wrap around whatever you're using with your dolly. And that way it'll keep it secure. Also, I like the front wheels too. So you don't just have to cock it back like this to drag it along. You can put it on the ground and it will actually roll on all fours. That's nice. But I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. But this is the first thing I wanted to show y'all. I'm very proud of this. I feel like this is one of the best purchases I've made in a very long time. And let me show you where I'll be keeping this. So right here beside my chair, I have a small little space right here, and it just slides right up in there. It fits in this little bag right here, and then I just slide it right through there. It's the perfect spot to keep this, and it's out of the way. It doesn't take up a whole lot of space. And like I said, it probably doesn't weigh but maybe 5 pounds, even if that, you know, it's not heavy at all. So that's the first gadget I wanted to show y'all. Also, I need your help. I need some ideas. I need some comments. So I need to lay something on top of this because I've noticed when I set things on here, a lot of times in transport, they want to slide off of the surface, whatever it is that I'm carrying. It wants to slide. So what do y'all suggest that I set on this that will keep anything and everything that I carry on this thing from just sliding off the side? If you have any good ideas, please share them with me because my battery just slid off, you know, so even though I had it secured, it still slid out the side. So if you can give me some ideas, well, that would be awfully nice of y'all. Because like I said, This thing is handy. So far, that's the only problem that I've come across, and I'm sure if I get some good comments from y'all, I'll get this problem solved. Okay, I had to run inside and change shirts. It was getting a little warm in that long-sleeved shirt, but it's warming up now, so it's really nice outside. But let me just show y'all before I show you my next gadget. Let me show y'all what it looks like out here today. Isn't this a beautiful spring day? Oh man, all the leaves have finally got on the trees. Everything's so pretty. I can hear the insects moving around. You know, they're making noise, the crickets and the frogs even though I do not like privet bushes and I do need to start cutting them down or have somebody to come out here and do that, they're beginning to bloom and they smell so good. It's the only good thing about a privet bush. But anyway, my butterfly bush is blooming. Yeah, it is. I'm so excited for the summer, y'all. It's gonna be a great summer. So I'm so looking forward to it. Now that I've got everything kind of situated with my van and I've bought a lot of things that I know that it will make me comfortable in my camping, I think I will, this summer's just gonna be great. I'm gonna go and do, and I'm taking y'all with me. So, but let's look at the next gadget. And this is the battery that I was telling you about. It's super heavy, but I was asked to do a review on it. It's a Dr. Prepare, and it is a 12 volt and 300 AH Life PO4. And it also came with this inverter, the 2000 watt, and it surges up to 4000 watts. And it's a 12 volt, so that's really, really nice. And of course, here's the connectors right here. But, so this came with it. And then this plugs into the inverter, and you turn it on, and anytime you hook something up to the battery, it'll show you how many volts that you're using. And it'll also tell you how much power is left on your battery. I really like this, y'all. I did a review on it. I'll link that in the description below so that you'll have it. But this thing right here is absolutely wonderful. The only other power source that I have is a Blue Eddy, and I think it's 1800 watts, and it's a solar generator with solar panels. I really do. I love it too. It's just nice to have extra power. So yeah, I'm very proud of this. And when I go to the meetups, and there's no other power source other than your batteries, and maybe one other place that you can go and power up your battery, sometime during the day when it's low. This is really, really nice to have. And I was so fortunate that it also came with the inverter. So thank you, Dr. Prepare, for this, because I absolutely love it. Okay, I'm gonna fold this back up real quick because we won't need it anymore. Okay, and I want to show y'all. I'm going to show you where I'm storing it. I know that I've already told you, but I just wanted to show you. So it's going to fit right up in there. See, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Also, let me tell you about this bar right here. It's just something that I had here at the house. I don't really even know what it went to. But anyway, I set it across the legs of my bed, and that keeps these boxes from slipping and sliding. I've been using my bungees, and they do help, but This has secured them, the boxes really, really well, and so I don't worry about them sliding out anymore. So I like that. Well, let me show you what else I have. Give me just a minute. Okay, I wanted to show y'all my electric pot. Y'all, I am so, so proud of this. My friend Julia, whom I met through the butterfly tracks while camping, she turned me on to this. And it's electric. You plug it in to your battery source or even shore power. And man, this thing works quick, fast, and in a hurry. It'll boil water. It has, you can adjust your temperatures right here. And it goes all the way up to 800 watts. But I tell you what, I imagine at 800 watts, it'll boil water quickly. So I love this pot, y'all. Of course, like I said, it comes with the cord. And then you've got your lid right there. I've only used it one time. But as I said, this camping trip coming up, I'm going to be able to use it more than once. As y'all know, I don't do a whole lot of cooking when I'm on the road. I usually pre-cook before before I leave. That way, that way I don't have to, that's one thing I don't have to worry about is cooking. I might start doing a little bit of that. I've said I was going to do that in the past. But it just feels like there's not enough time in the day already to do the things that I want to do. And cooking's not one of the things I want to do to, spend my day, I guess. Part of my day anyway, cooking. But anyway, it fits in this container right here. I slide it in. As you can see, I've got my electric skillet in there. I've got some other things that I use to cook with. I've got some cans of soup and stuff like that in there too. So, but this is my kitchen box, one of them. And of course, y'all have seen this before. It keeps all sorts of kitchen items in there, plates and spoons and wipes and my lighter for my candle when I want to light it up. Just all sorts of stuff. I've got all sorts of stuff in there. So, but anyway, I am very proud of this pot. And I encourage you, if you need something to cook with while you're on the road, this is the thing. This is a way to rock and roll right here. I love this. Okay, so last but not least, I bought a little electric scooter with a seat. Now, I didn't spend a whole lot of money on it. I think I got it off of Amazon, and I think by the time I paid taxes on it and everything, it wasn't but like $171. But anyway, I wanted to say the main reason why I bought this is because when I go to state parks and things like that, any place that I camp, I would like to be able to put my GoPro right here or my phone, probably my GoPro because it'll probably do a little bit better. I'm going to put my phone on here in just a little while and we're going to test it out, but probably my GoPro. And that way I can ride around the state parks and take you with me to show you, show you campsites and show you the park itself. I have taken my moped in the past, and I don't mind it taking it locally, but to take it into Florida and drive 400 and 500 miles with it on the back of my van, I just don't feel very comfortable with that. Even though it's secure, I still am very nervous about. I'm just got this fear of it, flipping off the back of my van and causing major damage to somebody behind me or whatever. But anyway, so I thought I'd do this. Now this one right here, the seat actually, the seat detaches, and well, let's see, and it folds up, and all you do is pick it up, put it in the van. I can slide it in there, or I can, if I decide to bring my car pod, I can put it on back there. So yes, this is nice to have, and I'm tickled to have it. It was very easy to assemble. It's very easy to assemble, and it took me about 15 minutes to get it all put together. So yeah, There it is. So guess what? I'm gonna take y'all for a ride. I'm gonna put my phone on here first. I don't know how well it's gonna do, but we'll find out. You know, if it's too bumpy of a ride, I'll come back and I'll get my GoPro, put it on there. But I'm gonna take y'all for a ride because I'm anxious to ride on it myself. It's gonna be fun. Okay, my phone did not work, so I've hooked up my GoPro and we're gonna see how it does. We're gonna go down the road a little ways. My phone did not work. I didn't figure it would. It was just too bumpy of a ride. I don't know if you can see that honeysuckle right there, but between the privet bushes and them blooming and the honeysuckle, it smells so good, y'all. So good. I can remember as a child picking those honeysuckle and plucking the ends of them off and sucking that sweet juice out of them. Oh, that was a wonderful childhood memory. But it smells so good. It smells like spring here. Well, wasn't that a nice ride? Oh, I just love riding on a Sunday afternoon. Yeah, it was really nice to be able to, you know, smell the honeysuckle and look at the horses and the cows I just love a little country ride on Sunday afternoons. It's really nice. But that's all the gadgets I got to show for you today. So I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you so much for watching, and y'all keep watching. There's some upcoming videos coming up. I've got another van tour I'm getting ready to do, so and then a lot more camping is coming up, so it's gonna be a great summer, y'all. Thanks for watching, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.